Hey everyone, this is my intro to the pelvis. And the pelvis is interesting because it's what I started studying when I first started working with embodied anatomy and starting to feel the different parts of my body. And I've thought about it a lot of different ways. I've thought about it as the various bones and pieces that we're about to go through. I've also thought about it as the connection point between the two legs and the spine. It's interesting to think about it that way because as we'll soon start to see, there's certain symmetry within it that almost makes it not exist in my mind. Because you could think of the pelvic halves as just continuations of the legs, and then you could think of the sacrum, which is the center of the pelvis, as just being a continuation of the spine. So then all of a sudden, do we have a pelvis is an interesting question, because really all we have is a certain architecture and a certain structure to make two columns, that is our legs, transition into one column, which is our spine. And that question is really the question of the pelvis. And I think that question has to underlie every examination of the anatomy of the pelvis, is what function does it serve in the greater function, the greater process of transitioning forces between two parallel columns, the legs, into one column, essentially in the same plane, essentially. So yeah, that's a good intro to the pelvis, and please do continue on. If you enjoyed this video, sign up for the InBody Space newsletter and share the link with a friend. You can also find original content on Facebook and Instagram.